but I'm antsy, so I just want to get this prep done so we can actually. Maybe I shouldn't even recorded the prep. Maybe I should have prepped and then started making videos, but it doesn't matter. Book 9. We got book 8, book 9, 22 and 23. Let's go find those. Uh-oh. 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 That's not trash. That's very important. Now I forgot what I need. What is 22, 23? 22, 23. Come on down. All right. Gotta be precise. Ooh, nope, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Okay. Let's get these going. I gotta get these tighter. And I gotta chop off some white. All right, what's that? 22, 23. All right, so those are the books. Those are the book covers. Now let's get the inside of the books. Okay. Yeah. Come on. There you go. All right. All right, get rid of these. We're going to do more of those later. A lot of prep work. How many books am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's these 4. See, what happens is in the process of doing this, you actually, yeah, see there the number goes away. So now you're like, wait a minute, what am I doing? What am I doing? I ask myself that every day. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, making breakfast. Doing a book nook. Feeding my dog. Do the dishes. I don't know if any other grown men do this, but this grown man does. I know what you're thinking. He's in his mom's basement. It's my basement, not my mom's basement. It's good for men to have hobbies. Things to keep them busy. Occupied. Keep their mind going. Bam! Yeah! All right. Back to the laboratory. This is I call this my laboratory. My crafting lab. Just want to cut, make sure you get as much of the white gone as much as possible. Right on the edge there. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Perfecto mundo. Now that one still has some white, but it won't even matter in the end. That kind of detail gets lost once you actually start building things. All right, what are we doing? I got my stickers. Here we go. The painstaking part. The part that sucks. This takes great concentration. Great concentration. Focus. Focus the mind. Perfection. Perfection. I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. Yeah. All right. Now our double-sided stickers. Double-sided tape. So we don't have to deal with all the glue. Hope I have more of these. We'll see. If not, we go to the glue. The glue for me and you. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay. Right, that goes there. Right. This one goes here. Uh-oh. There we go. Bang, little book. These are book 9. There you go. Oh, I got to do this. You know, they print all these music notes on here, and you're never going to see them. You're never going to see them. Isn't that terrible? All this detail that you never get to see. You only get to see it when you build them. And then it's lost forever in the book nook. But you know it's there. Slower. There we go. I wonder if I can buy these double-sided tape things on Amazon or something, because they come. Well, they give you more than you need to build what you're building. So I have a lot extra from the Row Life miniatures, and I've been using them on these miniatures that are typically glued, just because they make life a lot easier for certain things. But I wonder if I could buy like sheets of them off Amazon. There you go. Look at that. There you go. This one's about jazz. Can you see that? I don't know. Can you see it? I don't know. Can you see it? Yeah, see, it's focus. There you go. Jazz. What do I got left here? This one's just like blank. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Doesn't matter. You're never going to see inside the book. The book will get glued into somewhere. And very rarely do you actually see the pages. The last book nook I did, it did have an open book. Actually, there'll be one on the little book stand. So one of them will be, you'll actually get to see the inside of the book. But then the cover will be pasted, will be glued to that stand, and you won't be able to see it. All right, there's another one. There's another one. We got one more in this grouping. Book number 9. Yes, you take 3 books of book number 9 and paste them together. So in the end, this is all you're going to see. This is it. That's it. That's all you're going to see in the end. Just that. But we're not going to actually do that yet. Like I said, I don't actually glue the books together. Well, I don't, until I'm actually placing them on shelves. Because then they'll, it'll just look more natural, like they're actually sitting on the shelf. So even though it's asking me to glue them together now, I don't do it. I wait. I've learned that lesson. Just because the directions tell you to do something doesn't mean you should do it. Look ahead and make a determination later on what is actually the best course of action, because the Book Nook directions are not always the best course of action. Come on. Everything is sticky. Everything is sticky. All right. Okay. Just control yourself. There you go. All right, the final book of book nine. A set of 4 books. There you go. Book 9. Book 10. Oh, my Lord. I'm running out of room here. It's only 3. It's only 3 books. $13 and $24. Oh, scissors. Oh wait, I might be able to do it. Just using this. Yeah, I can use this. Can't do that. Perfecto. Perfecto. Yeah. Nah, can't do it. Gotta use the scissors. Gotta use those scissors. What was that? Oh, I kicked a miniature. Oh, I kicked it. This is the one that I abandoned. It was too difficult. I kicked it because of my big feet. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to finish it anyway. What did I say, 13? Yeah. Yeah, the mini houses, they're just they're not what I like to do. You're building stuff literally from scratch. There's no notches or like puzzle-like pieces. It's not for me. I've tried 3 of them. I did one successfully. And then I gave up. I just can't do it. It ain't for me at 23. I'm not 23. Oh, I wish. Those were the days. Back in the good old days. I left a little too much white on these, but I'll make it work. Uh-oh. Not garbage. I kind of need it. My Lord. A little too much white on this one. There we go. A little better. Uh-oh, I need more stickers. Uh-oh. Might have to use the glue. I'm running out. I'm running out of the ones that I need. All right, well, whatever. No big deal. All right, here we go. I hate doing this. I hate it. But you just gotta do it one piece, one at a time. Nice and slow. Slow and steady. Gotta be ready for slow and steady. Focus. Patience. There you go. There you go. There you go. The last one was a little bit of a crazy, but that's okay. All right, so take one of these album covers. Whoop, whoop. Well, it's actually sheet music. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Beep. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Beep. Come on. There you go. All right. Which way does the sheet music go? Like it matters. Oh, I can't even tell. It's so small. Oh, Lord. Come on. All right. Here we go. Boom. Boom. Chiquitita. Yeah, there we go. Oh, did I do it wrong? Album's up. Album is upside down. How did I do that wrong? Well, they're all pasted together, so you're never going to see the word album. How is album upside? Doesn't matter. You're never going to see it. They're pasted together. Just the top one probably has to be correct. So album is right side up. So let me see the mistake that I made here. Well, not really a mistake per se. It's just... All right, so I want to read this book. Wait a minute. Oh, so album is actually on the back of the book. So I did do it right, but album is on the back of the book. Okay, all right. Figured it out. Okay, so now I've run out of the little ones, so I'm going to take the longer ones, and then I'm going to use my hand and scissors to cut it. All right. That way I can use it on... Uh-oh. Maybe that was a bad idea. It's separated. Use that in the middle. We'll see if that works. Come on. When I cut it, it separates. Oh, that's a wasted one. God darn it. All right, hold on here. Well, that one did not go great. And I'm not sure why. But it doesn't look as good as the first one. And that sometimes happens, and it's because of the sticker. It didn't stick right. And I'm not sure if I really want to mess with it. All right, I messed with it. And I left a little too much white. But there's nothing I can really do about that now. All right, whatever. Keep going. Keep moving. Last one in this group. You know, I could always, if I think it's too white, I could always use a Sharpie or something. You know what I mean? I can always do something to... I've thought about ways of enhancing these. Like this one has area rugs, but the area rugs are stickers. And that dollhouse store sells miniature area rugs. So I've always thought about taking book nooks that I've built, buying them again, and then instead of using, you know, the little wooden paintings they provide, go to the dollhouse store and get miniature paintings. You know, and do like an enhanced book nook. But then again, I don't make money doing this. I spend money doing this, so I think about that as well. This is a hobby. It's not a profession. I'm not making money doing this. There we go. There we go. The last of the albums are made. Right, we got one more book to make. One more, then we're done. We're done making books, I think, for this book nook. Wait, I didn't even look what I need. 2125. How do I want to do this? Like this. All right. Okay. Let's do it every day. I left too much white. I don't like it. Well, too late now. Too late. All right, last book. And I believe this book goes on our little book holder here. Book 11. Yeah, this is book 11. Clean this up a little bit. Okay, what do you say? Let's make another book today. It's really difficult to tell if the music is upside down or not. And I've just kind of given up on trying to figure it out because it don't matter. It really don't matter. Because if someone... Wait a minute, hold on. There's that one. Yeah. Okay, now. Oh, wait, we'll use this one in the middle. This one over here. Then I'm going to chop it off. And put this one over here. Nope, not like that. Well, that'll be good enough. Over there like that. Then, like all the others, you do this like this. You do that like that. Squeeze it all together. And there you go. We're done making books. Okay, now book 11 needs to go on this stand here. So what I'm going to do is take a double-sided piece of sticker tape here, put that on there like that. Take off the cover. Again, they give you glue, and most of the time you use glue. But like I said, ever since these double-sided tape stickers came into my life, I've been using them a lot more. I kind of like this side better. Now, it kind of wants it to be open like this. Oh no, that doesn't look good at all. There you go. There. Perfecto mundo. Look at that. There. Our first kind of completed piece, this little book stand thing. Now, I had a lot of trouble with this. A lot of trouble. When I first made this, the telescope, and it's right in front, I'm pretty sure. It's right in front. And what makes it difficult is you got to glue these legs on, and it has to stand. How the heck are you supposed to do that? And I remember having a lot of issues with it and screwing it up and screwing it up. Okay. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do, yeah, I'm going to glue the telescope. Well, yeah, I'm going to glue, there we go. Glue the telescope in. And actually, that might need to dry overnight. I'm not sure yet. Or if I want to just try to get these legs on now. Another thing about the glue is it gets stringy. You deal with a lot of glue strings, and you especially have to be careful when you're dealing with any plastic pieces or mirror pieces. Because the glue gets real stringy. See, if it was me, I would have done this using notches. Now you have to put it on there. See the stringiness? See how it was moving without me touching it? That's the stringiness. It's these glue strings. They drive me nuts. I don't remember how I did this. Because once this glue dries, I mean, that's pretty much it, you know. You know what I mean? I mean, you can break it apart, but then it's done. It's ruined. There it is. Can you see it? There it is. Now, because I did it like on the first try, and where does it go? See, it has little nubs on the bottom, so you know it's going to go into nubs down the line. Did I make it wide enough? Is it perfect? Now, what I will probably do is where there's bare wood, I'll probably take one of my, one of these like wood, these are actually meant to like touch up wood. If you like scratch it, I go and I color it in. So no matter what angle you're looking at it, you can, it's like colored. Now, I am not going to touch this because I did that perfectly on my first try. I now kind of want to just walk away. But what time is it? It's only 9 o'clock. We can do a couple more things. I don't want to touch that. Where'd it go? Oh, way back here. Geez, that traveled. All right, we have an issue with our, with this here. There's something wrong. I might have to glue it. We'll see. Oh. I drop pieces all the time. All the time. I drop pieces all the time. Oh, that definitely needs glued. Some book nooks are real, like, tight. Like, they take a lot of effort to get together. And you don't actually have to glue a lot of it because it just fits in so snugly. This book nook, on the other hand, is not like that. J11. Oh, there it is. It's tiny. This book nook's more loosey-goosey. Oh, it just wants me to put that on there, huh? Huh. I should have done that first. This happens all the time. You do something and realize I should have done it a different way, but you just deal with it and move on. It's only a book nook. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. You know, and you don't have to really over glue. A little goes a long way. Obviously depends on what you're doing. And I have different glue for different things. This is the main glue, though. But I have Mod Podge. I got the 3-in-1. I got fabric glue. There you go. Little easel with the picture on it. Uh-oh. Ah, see, I didn't clean my tools. You got to clean them periodically. I need the K-board. K-board. I'm afraid to touch that telescope. It's so perfect on the first try that I'm like, you know. All right, K24, K25, K23. It's you and me, K23. Remember, sandpaper is your friend. Smooth things out. Uh-oh, I need a little... That went together pretty snug, but... Oh, that didn't go together snug at all. We need the glue. Come on. Come on. Come on. Put the glue in there. You don't need much. Don't overdo it. Oh, I broke it. Oh, no. Oh, it broke. Oh. How did I even do that? It broke. Okay. All right. Well, boys and girls, this happens. It broke on me. Remember, these pieces are small. They can be very delicate. So what I am going to do, it's broken. And there's no, as far as I know, sometimes they actually give you backup pieces because they know how fragile some of the pieces can be. Well, that's it. It's broken. There's nothing I can do about it. I'll just have to... And that's right in front, too. That's right in front. Front and center of the whole book nook. And you're just going to see it's just going to be broken. There's nothing to do about it. I have nothing to I have no backup for it. And that's it. Oh well. You got to be careful. This stuff is fragile. It's just pieces of like wood, or I don't know what it is. Let's be more careful this time. I can hide it. You know, I can hide that imperfection. Oh, scrolls. I hate making scrolls. They never look good. They always look like crap. But I make them, toss them in, and do the best I can, because that's all we can do in life. That's what my parents always said to me. Michael, as long as you did your best. But what does that mean? You got to give it your best, whatever that means to you. I always gave it my level best. Just like with Book Nooks. Shiny little chair. Look at that. All right, guys. Well, here's the deal. Since I broke something, typically if I break something, I stop. Because that means I'm either getting tired, I'm lacking focus, or I've built enough for one day. And I think these tiny little objects will dry overnight. And we'll be ready to go, because I gotta put a bunch of stuff on the desk. Pile of books 7. That's book 10. So that's the albums. That goes on there. And then I got to make some scrolls. Got to put some plants together, some pictures together, a clock together. We got a lot to do. But it's going to go faster now that I've made all the I've done. This is all the prep work. I'm pretty much done with prep work. Just a couple more pages of prep work, and then we'll start putting stuff together. All right, guys, have a good night.